Hello everyone, welcome in. I am so excited to be back and running. I am hoping that everything runs smoothly. My setup's a little janky, but that's okay. I have a couple of things that I've added, be able to see the chat on some of the screens, all that kind of fun stuff. And I'm hoping that all goes well. Hoping. I'm already finding issues. Think we're good though? I apologize if we are having struggles with internet. I don't know why we're having struggles with internet, but just double checking everything. I'm connected through Ethernet, so we should be fine. Hoping for the best. And I've rearranged where my chat is, so apologize if it take a minute before that starts. But let's hop in to the game today. Checking. Aha! We've done it. We're here. Okay. I am so excited to be back in the game. So ready for this. Okay. Last time we left off, we just came home from a very successful nether hunt, which is great. We got a decent amount of things. Our house is still not quite done, and out here is starting to look decent, which is really good. So we've got a lot to work on. I want to do a lot of this stuff within the 100 days. So we're gonna attempt our best at that. I did not put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That's gonna go poorly. There we go. Trying to be as professional as I can. Awesome. Okay. So let's start this out for the next one. I made it to the nether. Stream. Oh, and new live face cam. 6. Today is July 7th. Is it 7th already? Wow. That is wild. Time is absolutely flying. Okay. July 7th, 2026. Ready to go. That just sits in the backpack. And we're going to start out just nice and easy. I want to do some more early game organizing. We will have a nice organization room, but that's probably going to be after the 100 days. As that's just like a lot of extra work. So we're going to start here. I am going to find any of my wood. Here we go. Awesome. Should make it nice and easy. Now, if you are watching and you're having any issues, please let me know as soon as possible. I am still in the process of learning how to use things like OBS. I've just imported the Streamlabs chat system and overlays and all of that fun stuff. So I'm giving it a try, but if anything's going wrong, I need to be able to come on here and help fix it. So please let me know. Okay, we'll put those up there for now. Nice. Now, I think I'll use item frames because I can make them go invisible on this one. Now, the question is, do I have any leather? I do have a couple. Okay, we'll start there. Woohoo. Leather, and now sticks. See, this is why, like, I only have 4 chests, but I am literally going through them all the time, trying to find anything. So I would rather have that figured out right away. Okay. That gives me 2. And 4. Top row. Okay. First chest is going to be dirt and cobblestone, I think. Do dirt or... There we go. Oh, that was not the move. There we go. Beauty. Okay, let's grab all of the dirt and the cobblestone that I can before I run out of space. Since that's how this goes usually, right? Okay. I am also going to immediately take this out of my hand because that's going to drive me nuts. Fancy, fancy, fancy. We'll do that for now. And I'm just going to clear my hand as much as possible because this needs to get done. I cannot function when I can't find anything. It drives me nuts. It makes me feel bad for all of the sounds of hearing the chests go open and close, open and close, open and close. So that's one of those things that I would just rather not happen. Wonderful. Here we go. Okay. We shall put dirt to here. And then the rest of this is cobble. Nothing else can enter. We're good to go. Beauty. Okay, so this whole row is going to be like major blocks. I think I'm going to do major woods next. Because there are so many like stones, andesites, and all that kind of stuff. So it does make sense to have woods separate. Especially because they can be broken down into so many things as well. We're going to get these out of the chest now. Beauty. No, we'll try. We'll try to get them out. Okay. That's wood items. Oh, see, more cobblestone. This is why this is necessary. What else do I need? The slabs. Boat. Anything else wooden? Here's some more logs. I'll grab that stuff in a minute. Okay, yeah, why not? Beauty. Basic wood. Go oak. Actually, oak. Spruce. Do it this way. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for following. Welcome in. I have just the thing for you there. We have been keeping this book for the last few streams, the way of keeping ourselves having all the fun new people to join. So I shall, oops, other way. Here we go. I thought this would be a fun memento for the beginning of, yeah, right? Like, it's just a fun little way of showing my thanks for all the new people who come in and say, follow. Welcome to the BeeHive. That's what we're calling ourselves here. My username is thebeesrunning2, which is why. And then my channel I've called the BeeHive as well on YouTube. So that's what we're going for. That's what we're doing. Currently I'm just in the middle of doing some organization. I don't know what style I want to go for fully, so I might just chuck all the wood stuff in here first. But we went to the end last time, or not end, nether last time. I am racing the clock for a day 100, or 0 to 100 video. as the first one to go on my channel as an official video, because I ramble a lot, which is why I started streaming. But yeah, so I have my nice little world here. It's supposed to be built on the fantasy book that I'm writing. Essentially, it is a world where dragons and fantasy races all live in harmony. And there are 15 different cities, all based on the different dragon types. And their symbiotic relationships change how they work and all that kind of stuff. There's 5 islands that we're making, 15 cities. And this area here, as we see on the map, is just outside of the very top here, which is where the top of the world and the islands are. I have a lot of work to do. This is going to be a minimum of a 5-year project on here, but eventually, once the book is also out, I'm hoping you guys can come in and explore it for yourselves. Perfect. I am your gal then. Yes. So, relaxing play. I am in the middle of doing all the organization right now, just so that I can get everything that I need, so that I'm not also opening and closing chests all the time for you, because that can get really annoying. I have ADHD, which makes it so much harder to remember where things are in chests. So this is definitely the time that I need to organize. We are going to do plant stuff next. Plants and foods and things that where is I can never find anything in these chests, which is why I'm doing this. Okay. But yeah, no, so that's kind of what this is a wonderful start to the book I'm writing. It's helping me keep going. Next year, I'm hoping to have an author booth. Oh, Indonesia. That's so cool. I'm from Canada, so very nice to meet you as well. That's awesome. That is quite a bit of a time difference, but I'm hoping that it's not too bad for you here. I am at 12 p.m. Today, so right around lunchtime. It makes it easiest for me to get all the way through and stuff. Okay, food. And oh, what else do I need? Oh, I'm going to go outside and grab some more leather so I can actually keep organizing. And then plants are going to go on the bottom half. I think that's the best way to do this. Food on the top, plants on the bottom. This one has all of our saplings, just so that I can grab when I need them. Almost 2. Okay. 1 a.m. Love it. That's amazing. You know what? I'm a night owl. I typically work on kind of like my dream job in the day, and then I do my school from like 10 p.m. until whenever I go to bed. And that's just to get my college work done. I work best between the hours of like 1 in the morning till 3 in the morning. So I totally get it. There's no judgment on my half, that's for sure. Because I could not. Okay, what else? That's a plant, that's a plant. That's a piece of food. But yeah, feel free to lurk, feel free to say hi. It's very exciting. It's very exciting to just have people to hang out with me while I'm starting up my world. I'm new and I might stumble along the way, which I apologize if it's a little bit hard, but I am doing my best for my 6th stream. Okay, that's a wood type. I forgot about that one. There we go. And then we'll go back in here. Food. Plants typically need more space after a while once I start collecting them, but this is a good start. But, oh, please. I love having someone to chat with. It makes the time fly so much better. I just don't want to, like, stop you if you were working on something. If you're using me as a body double, I don't want to be making it harder for you. But if you are a chatter, I love chatting. I am like that in everyone else's streams that I'm into. So feel free. Ask questions, answer mine. Like, I love getting to know people online and making new friendships. I am so excited about the journey that already starting to stream has given me. I've met some incredible people and some scammers, as we always do. But I'm doing my best to try to figure out whose intentions are good and stuff, and I'm a chatter at midnight. It helps me. Yeah, fair enough. My brain goes absolutely crazy at night, and that is totally okay. Feel free. I typically stream for about 3 hours, so you came in right at the beginning, which means you've got 3 hours of time to hang out, sleep once you're ready to, all the fun stuff. All the fun. Okay, we'll do basic underground items. I'm gonna throw in calcite, like the rare ones, in there as well for now. Here. So I'll do 2 rows of these, one for calcite and one for the amethyst. Yay, I agree. Oh, it's so fun. Okay, I do have glass. Aha! Because apparently I'm missing one. I'm probably missing a bunch up here, but yeah, I haven't done any. Okay, great. So I'm going to work on that. Why? Because ADHD works in wondrous ways. But trying to stay awake at night has been helping with the whole keeping my 100 days going well, which is much appreciated, especially considering I am so all over the place. Doing 100 days I thought would be easy, and then suddenly it was day 50 and I'm only halfway through the house. Did you play creative online mode as well? I played creative when I started, and I do have like a creative world to come up with ideas because I have aphantasia, so I can't see in my brain. Makes it very difficult to come up with designs. The most I can do is be descriptive about them for my books, but I'm not really good otherwise like that. Online, I used to do like the very big normal one. I love doing the building games. I play an online world with my father. Him and I have had a world since essentially the game started in 2009. We started a world, and once there's enough updates, we'll just restart and go again. And he gets super obsessed with it, and I feel bad because me being in college, suddenly it's like a hot minute since I've been able to hop on a Minecraft server, and then he's built everything and I hop on. I'm like, I'm bored of this one, we should start over. But we've been getting better at it. I've been doing a lot more building. He's been learning a lot more about redstone. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love doing it with my father. It's so peaceful to just have like a family one. My brother comes on. My mom doesn't understand computer games, so she doesn't show up, but that's okay. And then my sister, although she is now in New Zealand for school, used to play as well. So it used to be like a whole family server. Now it's just the two of us, and I'm okay with that. Okay, do I put the slabs with them or no? Maybe I will for now. Yeah. Starting there. And then we'll have like a full miscellaneous. I'm gonna start with all mob drops though. I think that's a good plan. There we go. Bones and leather, feathers, burnt flesh. what else do I need? I could do all the heads too. I mean, that is a mod, but we'll see. More flowers. This is why it's nice to have a bunch of ones ready to go right off the top, because then I am able to recognize an item and put it in the spot right away, kind of thing. We're gonna have to do another one eventually, and I might actually split the, there we go, food from the plants immediately, because that is gonna get filled up really quickly. So we will do that. Now, I don't know if you play any Minecraft, but if you do, and you sort in any similar way to me, would you consider the crimson fungus part of regular plants, or would that go into nether? And secondly, is glowberry a plant or a food? Because I don't eat it, because it's not worth eating unless I'm forgetting to bring food with me. But it is edible. So I never know which one I should put it in. Okay, that's nice basics. And more string, arrows. And an ink sac is something that gets dropped. Petals is a flower. Leaf litter. And what else do I need? And then that's all block. So that's a wood type. Aha! See? And that's a wood type. I'm getting there. It is nether. Okay, so that would go in the nether blocks. Good to know. I can do that. Makes sense because you have to plant it on... The other option is it could go in the saplings area, because I can grow my... whatever it's called. We'll start the nether one here. Nether block and the wart, which I know is over here. Nylium. There's always so many just random blocks from the nether. That is why I always have to just put them together, especially for beginning sorting. Doesn't make sense to do it any other way. That's another block. That's a plant, and that's a plant. Well, it goes on the ground. Nether. It's always so many things early game that you just end up collecting so much of, and unlike my normal life, I am a hoarder in Minecraft. I am doing so good, Ruby. Thank you for asking. I am back on my server, well, not server, but single player world. That would be amazing. It should, when you drop a follow, show up on my screen right at the top. Let's hope that it does. It worked for Shadow, and I don't know why it wouldn't otherwise. I do believe you that it worked because I had someone else follow and it didn't show up. So in a couple minutes, if the it doesn't show up on my screen, then I will still put you in the book. But I'm going to wait for that first because it's kind of nice to do it with the big alert noise that I have now. I'm hoping it's not my internet that's the reason that it does this sometimes. I don't know why every now and then. I am. Yes, this is my Minecraft world. I am doing it for the Guardians of the Tarakona, which is the book that I'm writing. It is a very high fantasy book series about like a thematic relationship between people and dragons. And each island is based on a different dragon type and their personalities. So city specifically. But yeah, I'm playing survival Minecraft. I am too reckless and too scared of hardcore to ever go down that path. And there are a couple mods, but I'm trying to keep it as vanilla friendly as possible. That way, when it comes time to show it to the world, it wouldn't. It is? Good. Wonderful. I don't know why your follow didn't pop up then, but yay. I am so glad to hear that. I've been putting so much work in for the last month trying to learn OBS and all of the different systems, so I'm very happy to hear that it's running smoothly. I am not techie. My husband is, thank goodness for that, but he's also at work and I'm at home doing college, so our timelines just never really match up for stuff like this. Let's grab actually a couple of the wheat to go and get more. Why do I have a stone sword? I know for a fact. I knew for a fact I had an iron one. Maybe I ran out of it. Whoops. Feel free to ask away. I am doing my best to keep in track of chat, but I will put boundaries up for personal questions, so depends on how personal it gets. But feel free. Do you plan to be a content creator too? Because I think you're entertaining. Oh, thank you. I do. My goal is to be a full content creator with, like, so when you are an author, I will read that in a second, Ruby. Thank you. When you are an author, you gotta be able to push yourself out there to be able to get your book out and all that kind of stuff. And I have some friends in the content creation world, so I know how hard it is to get through it all. I know what it's like to be, you know, front and center because of that, even though I'm typically to the side. It is so fun and it's so amazing, all the different people who are around. And I really appreciate the fact that you called me entertaining. That's my goal. Eventually I'll have music going in the stream too, so that it's not just my voice that has to keep the entertainment going. But that'll come all in due time. I am slowly learning each piece, and unfortunately I can't figure out on Twitch how to test a stream without being live. But yeah, let's see. I create custom design for streamers, logos, banners, etc. for 4 years. That would be really cool. I don't have a good idea of how to use Discord much, but if you'd be okay with an Instagram, we can do that. I can do one of, let me try this. This might work. Quick intermission. Not actually, because I'm staying on, but it shows my YouTube. My website's really small. I'm trying to learn how to use it. And my Instagram. That's my Instagram right there. I'll write it in the chat as well, if this works. Last time it didn't let me. No, it didn't let me. Oh no. You don't have Instagram. Ah, man. Well, I don't know how to use my Discord much, but I think it's the same name. So if you use the Danielle_RB_ and friend me, I will look for it. My friend recently had to teach me how to, like, connect my Twitch to my Discord so that I could join them in that way. Let's go back to the live, though. Back into the game. There we go. Awesome. I will look for your name with mine as well, and hopefully I can find out how to do that. But I will only do things like looking at people's, if they're coming in wanting to work with me. I will only do that stuff after stream. So thank you for telling me about that. I will definitely take a look into it, but I will not pause my stream. This is my work couple hours, so I'm gonna focus on making the world a better place. So we are gonna go over here, get some more leather. I feel like I should start with this. That way we know for a fact I'm not gonna run out. Guys, to breed. I've made too many mistakes in my time as a Minecraft player. If you play music on the phone, don't do it too long so your voice gets heard. Yes. Yes, thank you. I will for sure. Oh, no. I'm hoping that sounds like the cows aren't too loud, and if they are, let me know. I will turn them down. Really? I've killed so many and not a lot of... For how long I've played, I'm not great at the game, but I've never been great at the game. So, or at video games in general. I do my best. I have fun, and that's what matters to me, is that I enjoy the game. So, I apologize if I'm not too smooth at the whole thing. Yeah, the game is a bit louder than your voice. Okay, well, the reason that I have subtitles on in the game on the right side of the screen there is because I'm deaf in one ear. So it makes it very difficult to hear surround sound, knowing which direction things are. I don't know any of that kind of stuff, even just in general. And it makes it difficult to, just in general, understand what sounds I am hearing. So even though I have a hearing aid on, it doesn't really work with headphones. So it does make video games a little bit more difficult for me, which is why I appreciate any feedback I can get. And learning that, I will just do a master volume. I had that lower a while ago, so that's probably for sure part of that issue. Yeah, okay. That's 2, 4, 6. Beautiful. Awesome. That's for the other one is. I knew that. Yeah, I think it's better now. Yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you for telling me. I am happy to make the process a little bit easier for your ears. I'm very, very happy to fix any of those things as we're going. Okay, we will do... Let's try him. Yeah, that's a nice another one. And then for flowers... I mean, Firefly Bush is my favorite, but this one will look good on a chest. Beautiful. And we don't have anything designed for those ones yet. That's okay. Awesome. Okay, we're almost done here. I apologize about taking some time. Oh, and if, Ruby, you're still here, even though I don't see you in the activity filter of the following, worst case scenario, if I don't see the follow later, it will get taken away from the book. But if I see the follow when I'm done, it will for sure stay. I'm not like checking to see if someone stays followed for long, but just for the sake of double checking after stream if it's on. Okay. Ruby_moon02. And then beauty. Awesome, guys. So exciting. Okay. I'm gonna need a spot for that stuff. Let's do, yeah, just all fancy items. I don't know how I want to do this. Ideally, I'll have a spot on the wall for all my music stuff eventually. I'll probably just put that in miscellaneous. Spider heads might get a barrel. Maybe I do a barrel on the other side and do that. Could be a good way. Let's do that, see how it looks. Beauty. Got an out of topic question. Yeah, I have. I was very blessed as a kid, even though we weren't like great with money as a family. We won a lot of competitions. Thank goodness for my dad's luck. I did not receive his luck at all. But we won a couple competitions. So I have been to Mexico. I was in Isla Mujeres. I went to England for a couple days before going to Africa to visit some friends and family in Kenya. I've been to Dominican Republic, and I've been to the US a couple times for like band trips and stuff at school. I think that's it so far. Oh, I went to Cuba for my honeymoon, and I'm about to... Oh, and Hawaii, but that's in the US. I'm saving up to go to New Zealand, because that's where my sister is doing her college, and I both want to see her, and also want to check out the country. I think it's so beautiful over there. In New Zealand, unlike Australia, doesn't have as many bugs. And that's always a good sign. But yes, I have done a decent amount of traveling in my life, and I'm very blessed about that. It makes me very happy. I should drink water, actually. It's probably better. Yeah. No, I am not doing a tour, not yet. I mean, one day when I have my book out, maybe I will. But, yeah, I've been to a decent amount. Like, my dad, I mean, he even won some. Now that we're adults, he doesn't have to take this on them, but he recently got to go to, like, Newfoundland, which is the most expensive place in Canada to go. It was anywhere in Canada, and they were like, yes, gotta go. I know I can I can understand Spanish to a decent amount. I learned that when I was in kindergarten. I was in Spanish immersion. But the only other language I know fluently is sign language. With my hearing loss, I got welcomed into the deaf community, and I'm so grateful that they did. And it makes it really easy to learn a new language when I need it. So yeah. And that is some of those fun facts for me. How about you? Have you traveled a bunch or learned any other languages? As you said, you were from Indonesia, that I remember, so... Yeah, I'm curious. Okay, maybe I'll just do miscellaneous blocks for now. As at least this narrows down what types of blocks I can put there. Glowstone goes in the nether one, though. And I will put a piece of sand. Oh, that's cool. I want to learn sign language too, and I've been studied, but it's still hard. Yeah, fair enough. Sign language is not easy, especially if you don't have a buddy to learn it from, or learn it with. It was a lot easier for me to learn when I had a bunch of friends who were willing to learn with me, because I didn't find out about my deafness. Like, I knew I had hard of hearing since I was little, but I didn't realize how deaf I was in my right ear until I was 15, moved to an online school, and lost all of, my grades dropped. My grades dropped entirely, and as it goes for females, once your grades dropped, now there might be a problem. So, they were like, oh yeah, no, you've needed a hearing aid for a while, and if you don't get one, you'll probably lose your hearing by the age of 40. And I went, so, yeah, that was definitely a shock to learn. And my friends jumped on it immediately, and it was so amazing to learn that way. So, planning to go to New York this year, or New York next year, since my brother will graduate there. That is awesome. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm saving for New Zealand for, I think she graduates in 28. So that's my goal, is to get out there for then. Okay, all armor and tools I'm going to put in this bottom barrel. I can put the boots on. I've started getting just basic, not that I'll keep these enchantments, but I wanted just basic ones to continue with. That's exciting that your brother is graduating next year. I've never been to New York. I was supposed to before COVID, and then COVID. So, unfortunately there, but one day I hope to go. You are miscellaneous blocks. Thank you. CDs. Yeah, we'll do CDs. We'll put these in here for now. Those will have to move because there's so many of them. I will put the basic iron in. We'll put the armor in there as well. And then we'll switch this stuff. I need mending desperately, so we're going to deal with that in a little bit too. Armor, shield, that's a head, that can go in the nether stuff. This could also be in mob drops, and I never know which one to do. Oh, happily would love to. I have been offered a couple very interesting trips and like private tours and stuff recently, and I think that's so fun and so sweet. You know, if you ever come to Canada, I have knowledge of at least a couple of the provinces, so I'm happy to help you learn where to go, what to do, what to pack for keeping yourselves warm, because it can get really cold. But yeah, I will happily take you up on travel guide advice and stuff. My goal for sure in my lifetime is I want to try to hit every single what's it called? Every single continent. Woo! Travel partners. Yeah, I want to hit every single continent eventually, and then from there, depending on the type of income I've got, I want to continue hitting as many countries as I can too. So that's totally for sure. Indonesia would be a place that I would be interested in going to one day. Okay, let's just do miscellaneous here. That's a mob drop. That's some wood. We are almost done the sorting. I apologize about how long that's taking. I am learning still how to talk and work. Not a skill I learned in school. I talked or worked. And that's just going. I don't need it. No, thank you. Another one of those shields. Boom. That can go in the wood area for now. We are almost done. There's so many things that could be miscellaneous, could be blocks. It's always difficult to tell. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. Just gonna break it. Just gonna break it. That's easier than trying to figure out which orientation the honeycomb goes. Is there any country you would really like to go and the reason? So the two that I am desperate to go to is I want to go to Norway and I want to go to Greece. I love my mythologies and I love learning about mythologies as I go. So those are the ones that I am most interested in right now in going and checking out. I mean, ideally, if if it didn't mean so much uprooting, my husband and I would be like moving to like somewhere in the UK that has the pays for young couples to go and live there. I would love to get paid to just go live in a new country. That sounds amazing. But at the same time, we own a house, so it does make it a little bit more difficult to just up and leave. That's okay. We like it here. I still love my Canada, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, I think like Norway, Norse mythology, I'm literally building a video game for school about Norse mythology. So that is super fun. I love getting to do my fun classes because I'm in school for psychology. But every now and then I get to choose a fun class, and this time it was building a video game using mythology. So that is quite literally what I get to do, and that's awesome. I just hope I get to keep the idea after the class is over, because I'm really liking the idea that I'm going for. And if I have any friends who want to build a video game for me, I have a good idea. So, yeah, I like my online classes kind of give you, at least I feel like it gives me a lot more options. Okay. I've got that. And I'm gonna still use some iron pickaxes in the meantime. We're gonna get one of these. And probably a good idea to do a shovel as well. I'm not sure what I want to work on right away. I did grab all these blazes so that I can go back in and get the other thing. What's it called? The Ender pearls, so that we can go to the end. But I am feeling like a little bit more cozy today, because last stream had my heartbeat going absolutely wild. So I haven't done any streams with them yet. I don't know if my dad would ever be interested in, but he might be one day. And my husband, he is the most supportive person absolutely out there. I'm sure if I asked him to, that I had a reason to have my husband on screen, he would join. I know he has helped just kind of fill in space on multiplayer servers for other people who were streaming at one point in time. So I'm sure he wouldn't mind. But I know he also isn't a big fan of the camera. He will do certain things, but he doesn't like being the center, which is very valid. I am an introvert also, so I can understand his terrors of doing stuff like that. Very much so, and I don't blame him one bit. But maybe one day I'll get them on. Maybe I'll do like a streaming event and have them come on. I've wanted to do a tour of my multiplayer server at some point. Maybe my father will join us for that one, because I think that's just fun, just to check out the fun things that we do. My dad plays Minecraft in the way, honestly, that it should be all the time. He does not get influenced by trends. He doesn't really watch many things online when it comes to that stuff. Actually, in general, he doesn't even listen to music much, which that one horrifies me. Like, he had no Spotify Wrapped this year. Because he did not listen to enough music for himself to be able to get that. And that horrified me just a little bit. But it means that playing Minecraft with him feels nostalgic, feels like original Minecraft, and it's so much more fun to see him see me try a new redstone thing, and then his brain just goes in all different directions. Oh, I could use that for this. And he made recently a moving lava farm, and I am just so impressed with what he can pull together. So it'd be really fun to go on there and kind of show off the world. I just have a couple more houses that I'd like to do. I know. That horrifies me. Like, he literally, like, to have not enough on Spotify, it's like you need to listen to, I think, a couple minutes, or it's like 2 or 3 hours a month to be able to get a Spotify Wrapped or something like that. That's not a lot. That's like a couple car trips. What does he do in the car? I don't know. Is he listening to a radio? Probably. But still, that horrifies me. I went, oh, Dad, what's on yours? And he went, I didn't get one. Yeah. So, that one's always wild. I have music on 24/7. I have music playing in my hearing aid right now because I haven't figured out how to get it on my on my stream. That way I still have something going on my side. Even if there's no music, I still hear music in my head. Yeah. I've always called the music in my head elevator music. I always just thought that was a funny name for it. A funny and fun way to describe how it just keeps playing over and over and over, you know? But yeah, no, I have a song stuck in my head all the time. I am listening in my hearing aid. I got to do that during school. I was very maliciously, I'll just call myself chaotic, because I would follow the rules, but also a teacher's not allowed to tell me to take my hearing aid out of my head. That's against the rules. So even if they did figure out that I was listening to music in my hearing aid, they're not allowed to tell me to take off my hearing aid. And they never did. It's very quiet. You know, my husband has like hyper hearing. He's very opposite from me in that way. I think brain has radio itself. Yeah, radio brain. That's fair. The only reason I call it, I think, elevator music is because I never remember the lyrics. So every now and then I'll have a song that has lyrics, but most of the time it's just the beat of the song. That's how I do it. But yeah, no, I always loved just being able to be like, oh yeah, what are they going to do? Tell me to take out my hearing aid? They're not allowed to. I never used my hearing aid for like cheating or anything like that because I care too much about learning and knowledge and stuff. And I also was always way too paranoid to let that happen. Favorite music? Well, recently I've been loving like folk and indie. There's a group called Fish in a Birdcage that I absolutely love listening to. Because I am a big band nerd, I love, what's it called? I love jazz music, and I'll listen to classical music, but honestly, I kind of like listening to classical music the most when I am cooking. That's the best time for me to listen to it. I don't know why, but that's just when I do it. And then any pop music, anything that is singable and makes me dance. That's kind of my criteria for music. Because if I can dance to it, I'm not a good dancer. My husband calls me Amy Santiago, and if you've ever watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you know that is not a compliment. But it is fun to just be free and dance around. And I love singing. So any songs that kind of stay within a vocal range or just aren't like I won't do like metal music or anything like that. But give me a good country song, give me a good pop song, indie, folk, whatever it is, and I like it. Okay. That area is looking pretty good. Let's check out here. I do think I'm just going to smooth out the area down here. Fill in that cave so that I can start building farms. And then maybe we'll work on either more of the house or get villagers. That might be the other one. Okay, I think we might be... Aw, that's awesome. I would happily have a new friend. That's awesome. That is so fun. Yeah. My criteria isn't much for music, and it helps that my husband is like always finding new music, always finding new artists. We actually went to a small, like a smaller concert, and their starter, we were like, oh wow, their music's so good. Like, I haven't heard of them before though, but they're so good. And my husband goes to like save it, and he's literally already saved 3 of that person's songs. And was like, oh, I didn't know I know this person. That's them. So we do that often. Realize that we've already listened to a cool person. It's fun. Okay. So how do I want to do this? This area needs to get filled in. I think this will go into free cam. Is that, yeah, that is part of the circle. I've started filling in on that side, not on this side, but I'm going, I think, just to this hill and back for now. So we are going to try to fill that in. Just to help so that if I make an iron farm, the golems aren't spawning underground. They're spawning where they are meant to be. So that is why I am paying attention to that stuff. I don't need elaborate farms, but I need efficient farms. So long as they don't break on me often, I don't care if they're like really big, because I don't need tons of items. Not for beginning anyways. I'm going to build more farms in the actual cities. I just wanted a spot so that I could make things look ugly and not worry about it. Can you show Instagram again? Yeah, happily. Okay, I know how to do it with this one. We're going to go here. Do that for now because I can't figure out how to type in chat. I don't know why. For some reason, it stopped working. Couldn't tell ya. It's something to do with I have to log into, even though I logged into Twitch on OBS, and then I logged into Streamlabs on OBS, and Streamlabs on itself is logged into Twitch. It is not logged into, Twitch is not logged into Streamlabs on OBS. It's a lot. So I can't message currently in the chat, so this is kind of the best way I can show it for now. Danielle_RB_ is the yes, that's my husband, the profile pic. Yeah, the first 3 are the 3 posts that are on there currently. Top 3 are of the wedding. So yeah. Beauty. Thank you. I will switch back over to this one. And I'm following back. There we go. Awesome. Oh, I just realized that is that chat that's on screen? No, I don't know. What just happened? Are we somewhat seeing chat on screen? I forgot that I put that on there, and I actually haven't seen it really pop up, but I did for a second there, so it might be working. It might be too small, too. I don't know. I'll have to pay attention to that. Okay. The idea is we're going to make a nice walkway down from the house. I did the wraparound porch style house, and hopefully I can make it look like it's meant to be up so high. And that is some of those goals. Okay, need another shovel. Not gonna make 2 of them right away. think that's a good plan because iron isn't the greatest for this stuff, but I don't have enough other resources currently to be able to justify switching to diamond. So I just have to keep making a couple. Campaign writer, no wonder. Yes, exactly. Yeah, so I have friends, like that's where I've met like a lot of my friends who are in content creation and stuff is through D&D campaigns, and I used to take commissions. I'm about to start that up again soon, but the platform I was taking commissions on no longer wanted me. I don't know how to say it. They said that there was a problem with my account. I checked it out with an accountant. That problem was not there, and then they just deleted my account. So I stopped taking commissions, but I am in the process of making my website better, and I'm hopefully going to have a shop on there, because then I'm not going to rely on anyone else's program. I can just take my commissions. But yeah, I've written tons of D&D campaigns for people to do online, for them to do by themselves. I try to keep my price at a price that is acceptable for just regular, like I've had a couple moms go, my son or daughter is interested in playing this thing, and I want to like get to know their favorite, like their new interest. Would you help me learn how to DM so I can DM a table for them? And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, immediately, please. I would happily do so. So yeah, I try to keep my prices there. It's just a big battle between low prices for everyday friends and then getting scammed by a what's it called? By like big companies and stuff. Did the chicken walk out, or did it just like disappear? Because I got the egg. There's no way he got up the ladder, right? No. Cool. Huh. I don't know how that happened. But yes, I absolutely loved the field. I love writing. And that's where my idea for this world came from. Is like I started with it as a D&D campaign. They loved it so much. I loved my world so much. I had so many side plot stories. I don't know. Was it like loud whispering or just a little bit? There is a clock in the background. Could be that. I do have roommates, but she's gone for the day. Weird. Also, my mic is very sensitive, so it could be anything from like me moving my chair. Who knows? But I'm... Oh no. It could just be like it was a lag spike and you heard a weird sound at the same time. I'm sorry that happened. If you would like, I can go on pause and take a look around my house and make sure I'm safe. I don't mind doing that if it makes you a little bit more at ease. I get pretty paranoid too. I get it. I've had some not great experiences in my life. So how about this? I will go to the be right back screen. I will turn off my mic, try to see if it'll reset for a second. I will be right back. Let's do that. Oh, you think it came from the game? That's fair. That is valid. It might have been from the game. There's lots of different mobs and stuff. And breaking grass. No movement on the upper floor, though. So, could just be a million different things. button. Okay, I'm back. Let's keep going. Yeah, it could be anything. I mean, like, turning down the game sounds, that could just be the grass that you were hearing me walk through. There are, like, I'm under a cave, so you could have heard, like, a zombie go. I don't know how much Minecraft you play, or if you've ever done, like, watched a bunch of it, but... all is good. I apologize about the jump scare. Yeah, it is always interesting. Like, I live in a small town, so I'm typically feel less paranoid, but I have had some not great people in my life at times, and when that happens, I start to worry about backlash, even though they have plenty of better other things to do than backlash. So I am in the process of calming myself down from time to time. Whoopsies. Yeah. But I always find it never hurts to check to make yourself feel at ease. Remind yourself about what's going on in the present. I'm just filling in this cave, like I said, just to make sure that we don't spawn the things that I need spawned down here. But I apologize about the jump scare. But yeah, I am loving this chance to be a writer more again. And really, the only thing left for me to do is get my website up and running, figure that out. Maybe instead of selling on there, I'll try Etsy first. That one was a sound I heard. What was that? Hello? Nothing. Cool. Now I'm giving myself jump scares. Wild. Can you hear me? Am I frozen? Hello? Can you see my screen? Hello? Can you see my screen? You're good. I'm good. Okay. I can't see my screen on my phone, which is why I got concerned. Sorry. I'm turning this into a horror stream when it's supposed to be chill and cozy. That's not good. Okay. We shall turn the music back on in my ear, and all will be well. There we go. Plus, I'm live, so there's witnesses. I'm sorry! I did not mean to be. My husband just messaged me that there is issues on his side of stream as well, but if it's going okay for you, that's good. He said he'll double check it on the other screen, and that should help. But if he's watching, then I've got witnesses and stuff. So we're all good. I always feel better once he's watching. There we go. This is a big coal vein. Oh my goodness. That is not the worst thing to happen. But it does mean a lot more for me to fill in. But yeah, if you can see me still, that's what matters. My husband can't. That's a little not good, but Still saying I have 5 viewers. Still saying that's good. Bitrate is not good, but bitrate is, oopsies, my internet connection, which is why I'm always curious about that one. But it doesn't seem to affect many things, which is weird. I don't know. Let's look at that again. Okay, he thinks it's on his end. Okay. So, let's hope it is. Because I still have 2 more hours of streaming to do. We are going to need to go back to the Nether eventually, but that will come with time. I might want to get some more... Oh, let's keep the lights going. Gold before I go in and try that. Which means another adventure down in the mines. Yeah. I apologize about the slight tears. I love those emotes though. Is that arcane emotes or are those yeah, I think you've used 2 arcane emotes. That's so fun. I don't know where you got those, but those are awesome. Are those emotes like event based or do you just get access to them in general? As someone who's not good with Discord, I'm also not great with many things online, but okay, that's my emotes come from Twitch itself. Okay, cool. That's awesome. There's my husband throwing in a goat emote. There we go. But that's awesome. The arcane show was so good. I am sad that they rushed the ending to come up with a bunch of other TV shows rather than just like focusing on that TV show. I think that could have been just as good. But oh well, that happens. I'm gonna start taking the silk touched version of this stuff. I'm curious if you'll see that message. I know he is at work currently, but his work is IT based. So technically being on stream for me works great because he's helping me out, but also technically. So I appreciate him for having me on in the background. It means a ton. Okay, warning you, there's gonna be mobs up here. Whoa, like that. Oh my goodness, 2 of them? 2 of them. That is exactly what I want to see. No, don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Don't blow up, don't blow up. Ah, they blew up. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't even drop enough dirt for me to fill the hole. Yeah, I expected so. I'm not great with combat scenarios. I typically just let them blow up, but when I'm trying to terraform, it's not the time. Another one. 3 of them. What the heck? creepers at least burned in the sun like all the other ones. Okay. Sorry, I had to lock in there for a second. We are good. We've made it. I'll take the spider out too. Thank you. Your string is appreciated. Your string was not dropped. How rude. Yeah. They just, there's so many of them. There must be like some kind of system. Wow. Oh no, that was a chicken jockey. Maybe. I could have gotten the CD. Dang. Oh well. Okay, this area is starting to look really good though. I am very excited about the idea because we're gonna take those villagers and bring them over here and get a villager hall started. I'm debating if I want to do that underground or above ground though. Chicken jockey. Oh, I totally watched the movie. I loved it. I am not a picky movie watcher. I know there's a couple people who like to rate their movies out of like 10 and they dock points for little things. I thought it was so fun. Jack Black is one of my favorite comedic actors, and he did such a good job. I like that the show and the movie didn't take itself seriously while also showing off kind of the fun aspects of Minecraft. And I think a lot of adults have to remember that Minecraft was never made for us as adults. It is a kid's game in some ways. It does have its horror moments. And I know that Minecraft does realize that like its average player is 24 years old, I think. Yeah, I didn't even know it was him until I was quite a bit older, but it makes sense why I loved Kung Fu Panda so much. But even like shows, I think he was in an iCarly episode once when I was younger. I noticed him there, and Gulliver's Travels. I know he was in one of those. He was hilarious in Jumanji. So yeah, like I love his work. I think it's so good. So I loved the movie. I thought it was a perfect amount of that balance between it being a kid's show and it being a fun story. I did wait for it to, or did I wait for it? I can't remember if I watched it in theaters though. I don't think I did. Can't remember. I've been to theaters a decent amount recently though, which doesn't happen often for us. So I could have been in. Yes, and there will be a Jumanji 3 and a new Minecraft. Yes, and I've got to say, so I don't know if you saw the, like, how they announced the new Minecraft movie about it being, like, Minecraft Squared, which is kind of, I think, a fun name for a second Minecraft movie. Especially because they've now set themselves up for Minecraft Cubed. If you really think about it, if they call it Cubed Chaos, that's 3. So technically they're setting themselves up for success. But I think that the other guy that they announced being in, who I can't remember his name. What's his name? The new guy, Matt, I think? Matt Berry, yes. I think Matt Berry is going to be a Herobrine. That is my theory with it. I don't know if that's the path they're going down, but if he was not wanting, like if he was trying to emulate Steve's outfit, it could be just another Steve situation, a second Steve enters the world. But I have a feeling that because it's such a big part of the community, that Herobrine is the path to go. And if it's not, they should have. I think it'd be really fun to actually see a canon Herobrine in our world. And what that would look like and stuff. However, if that does happen, I will be horrified because they used the movie to announce the Happy Cast in a way, and I don't know if I want to be announcing anything else. I've debated putting in the fast tree decay mod, so I'm not running around doing this, but I feel like that's sometimes too little, or too quick, and then I feel bad, so I'm not sure. We'll grab those, just in case. There we go. Okay, good. We did get enough of the pale oak. We didn't get enough of the dark, unless these few are going to be the ones to do it. But we shall see. Okay, we'll go over here. Let's fill in this hole. A little bit more at least. And then maybe I go in the nether and I try to make it still a cozy experience. That is a true testament to see what vibes I can go with. Okay. So right now this is a misc. No, thank you. Block. Got these guys back in here. Yeah, I'm happy to have at least more of a setup now. Makes me happy. Wood. And cobble. Those two mob drops from the night. And keep these on me. Let's maybe go and enchant my bow. Ooh, okay, but what if Minecraft 2, they introduced Alex and beat the Ender Dragon together and movie 3 Herobrine, since I think that's the part every fan... Yeah, right? Okay, fair enough. Because then they're showing off the end and they have an end update. I see where your mind is going. No, they did not beat them. No, they did a nether. So it probably... You might be right. Because they went to the nether, they defeated the... What boss? Not a boss, but the... like Piglin Brutes kind of thing was their big bad, and they were trying to get out, and they got the happy gas, and we're riding them to blow things up. So yeah, it was all about the nether for the first one, so it would make sense for them to go to the end on the second one. That is true too. Although I think that would be the worst if they don't, if they tease it and then they don't actually give us an update. But that would be a great way for them to finally give us the hype that we've all been asking for. It does seem that they've been a lot more, like they've been paying attention to us a lot more, especially considering we're getting wool slabs. I cannot wait for wool slabs. That makes me so excited. Can you tell I have ADHD? Because very suddenly I still haven't finished putting this out. That's gonna go in the miscellaneous. Miscellaneous for now. Okay. I'm just gonna put those in there as well for now. Coal does not go in there, it goes in here. Thank you very much. But I'm curious what they will do with Matt Berry if it's not Herobrine. Because someone has suggested that it might be... Oh, that's Piglin. First time one of them has walked through in a while. Why did I hear that grunt and not... There he is. Hi. This is going to be a little spot for some plants and stuff eventually. Okay, let's grab the boat. Let's make a couple more boats and then we should be good to go into the nether. Got an iron sword. The diamond one will stay behind. No, it won't. I will put on my gold boots though. And then if I have enough gold, yeah, I'll take a couple. So I might get some good things out of that. Let's break another spot open. Okay, now they're 2 levels. Aha! See, I really appreciate that. 10 to unlock an augmented bay. Okay, that's not bad. This gives me 2 boats, a couple gold. The axe does not have to come with me. But I will take the hoe in case I find the blue warped forest. It's kind of what we're going to go for. No, I need a shield first. My bad. I have the pack that makes it easier for me to use the shield. I'm going to use it. The other thing I am still waiting for is... Really? What you doing, man? The other thing I'm looking for is my wandering trader. I still don't have my first wandering trader. And that sucks because I got the mini blocks mod that you only get from your wandering trader. Yeah, of course. That works perfectly. Thank you so much for chatting, and I'm excited to see you around more often. Thank you for your support and all that stuff too. But yeah, feel free to fall asleep. I'll just be chatting away, talking about the game and the stuff, and I will try not to freak out too often. And we'll go from there. I went like way down here, didn't I? I feel like that's further than I went, but my nether fortress is right here. We're looking for blue. We're gonna go up to the north, which is the direction I'm facing. Alright. Let's go on an adventure, shall we? Actually, let's go up and then on an adventure. Because I don't like how much lava there is around my spawn. It sucks. And my tiny little path is not great either for it. That's okay. Okay. Whoa, that is a big tree. Hi, bud. Do you want a gold? What you got for me? Oh yeah, I always forget about you. Hi. Nothing that I'm willing to trade for. Cool. Adventure is out there. I'm always so afraid of getting lost in the nether. This is the worst part about the Nether is the terrain sucks. Everything about it, not great. Oh yeah, those guys too. The gas. Heard one way in the background. See? Okay, I gotta go around this. Maybe I go this way. Yeah. That's not bad. Okay. There are guys who are going to be mad at me for stealing the gold. And then there's him. There we go. We got that last time as well. So glad I got it first try this time at least. We can find our way back in other ways. I'm just going to drop down. No anger? No anger? Oh yeah, no, that's anger. No, we're good. Sweet. Okay. Let's get some netherrack so I can get down a little bit easier. Oh, I forgot to ask. So I only stream on Tuesdays. I stream at the same time on Tuesdays from 12 o'clock my time until 3 o'clock. Thanks, Robin. And I intend to do another one on Fridays eventually, but right now I'm just catching up with school, so I will get that one soon, just not right away. And that one I'll probably do at a different time, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe the same time, 12 p.m. Who knows? Eventually the goal will be, 3 times as well, but that's way down the line. As I just have to find a balance, work life and work, hobby work, all that fun stuff. But yes, that is the current schedule, is every Tuesday, 12 p.m. MST, and eventually on Fridays as well. That's good enough. Alright. I need to go to the north. As much as I don't like using my mods for this purpose, I also find it quite necessary. I get lost so often, and especially in the Nether when it's so awful to travel, it's not something I like to do without a map. I will continue to take this in Silk Touch form so that I have a way of having early XP. Do you guys want to trade? Yeah? Great. Thank you. I'm gonna try to go the long way. I mean, I should enter the biome at least so I can get the trade. Who's cutting onions? Woohoo! Hey. Entering this biome quickly. Take one of my favorite blocks. One of the ones that you can't farm, unfortunately. Okay, and now we follow this around. Hope it can follow around. Okay, I'm gonna try a boat jump. Nope. Not even close. I'm not good at that stuff. That's okay. I didn't even place the boat. I was thinking I could at least place the boat. Whoops. That wasn't good. Oh well. Nice and basics, just getting, by getting the Silk Touch version of this gold, I get a full ingot from it rather than a bunch of little nuggets that don't quite make a full ingot. So I like to get these when I can, obviously without angering the pigmen. Okay, how much do I have? Is that a full? It is a full stack. Yay! Okay. That's a good start. I don't want to be using this for everything, but I didn't bring... Oh, I do have enough iron to make another one, so we should be good. Okay. I shall ignore the message. Did I bring the book? I did not. Dang. Okay. Oh well. We'll have to fill that when we get back if we have any new followers in that time, but that's okay. That's a decent amount. Oh, one more. One more. I can't do that to myself. There we go. 2 full stacks. That makes me happy. Let's put one of them away, shall we? And we're gonna keep going this way. Only have 14. Stop at a stack of this one as well. Just to limit the resources on my pickaxes and stuff. It makes it a little bit easier to not worry about early game losing items. I love late game, but I'm always too scatterbrained to get there at the right time. So for a while, I drive myself nuts until I force myself to go in and get the right item. We could go to a bastion and try to get a netherite template today. Then we're just ready to go. So we know there is one on the opposite end over here. So that could be something for the future. Maybe even for today. Trying to get some good stuff done. If that is the case, I will have to switch it off of the live view just to the gameplay so that I can record too. Just means that you won't see my face and you won't see the chat on the screen. Yeah, see, the train is just so awful. Oh, see, now I'm going the wrong way. Okay, that's the way I need to go. What is my best method? Let's just go down. Down and around. That hill terrifies me. Apologize, I hope it's not too dark on screen. There it is. That's the biome we want. Of course, it is scattered, though. That side, okay. The more space we have in this biome, the better off I will be at getting my ender pearls. So, that's the goal. Let me just take some of this goldstone first. I always like having my glowstone for building opportunities and lighting. But I don't like climbing for it when I can eventually buy it off of Enderman, or not Enderman, clerics. So only get the easy stuff in the beginning game. Okay. Let's jump down. One day I'll be good at boat clutches. Hot tourist! Woohoo! So incredible. That makes me happy. Who's cutting onions and hot tourists today? We are doing good. Okay, hi, Enderman. You are my first one. Let us go to gameplay. F9 is my start recording. Alrighty. Day 61. Please work. Please work. No? Oh, okay. Well. Come back here. Enderman. Yay! Okay. Oh my goodness, those arms! Oh, I feel so bad putting him on. I feel so bad putting him on a boat now. Oh, that's so awful. I gotta keep doing that though. Okay, I do need this so that I can grow these trees in the overworld. And I will unlock a new block type. Can I do it this way? I don't know. We'll try. I've got it. Okay, good. Okay, and then we'll take these lights as well. There is no stopping me from having floating trees in the nether because they don't just leave. I'm not taking the time to get rid of all of this. It is eventually a great block to have, but right now, not needed. We'll keep you. Perfect. Here we go. Okay, let's keep looking for more Endermen so that I can do a compilation of day 61 killing Endermen. Especially because I didn't get an Ender Pearl. How unfortunate. Oh, another worm. Yeah, red. Whoa. That's wild. I love looking at the map of the nether. I just hate being in the nether. And thanks, Robin, for deleting the bot messages. We don't need those. Okay. I want one of you. I don't want the other. Enderman, please. Boat, please. Thank you. That is so bad. And still no Ender Pearl. Great. That's what I like to see. We love that for us. Okay. Let's do that. Aha! Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, no, like that. How many am I at? None. 0. Great. Apologize if that sound is really loud. Actually, if, I'm gonna hostile mobs down. I don't want to wake up my new friend Shadow by having a suddenly blaringly loud Enderman on my screen. I don't need to be mean like that. But I'm walking around here just looking for Enderman. This is where they spawn the most, is in this biome, so I'm hoping I see a bunch. I don't know if it's a mod cap issue for why I'm not seeing them. But we are just going to keep walking it up and down. Hope for the best. I love this blue biome. I think it's so pretty. If this was like an overworld biome, I would be building here all the time. But in the nether, nah, not for me. All of this terrain up and down is not good. Not easy to work with. I get lost more easily because the Y is just as important as the X. I have to remember where home is because there is no waypoints on this mod. If I see... Ah! There's another one. Thank you. Still no ender pearl. Why? Thanks. Not that I need it, just to put it in its place. Okay, I guess I am making a new pickaxe. That's good with me. There we go. But I don't have an axe anymore. That's unfortunate. Oh well. If I trade enough times, I might get some iron ingots, and then I'll have extra. In the meantime, collecting other resources is never a bad idea. The less times I have to come in here, the better off I am. I think this is officially the slowest I've ever felt digging out some blocks. And that is because I have never really dug out any magma without, you know, efficiencies and diamond and all that stuff. Oh man. Oops. How did I get in here? I don't know. Oh well, there we go. No. Ghast. Your legs horrify me. I don't think I ever got to see that the last few times. But that animation style kind of reminds me of the movie. Oh, hello. Oh, well, I'm not good. If I hide behind here, will you go away? I'm only looking for Enderman. Not making it easy to find them. I'm saying, guys. Do better. Especially when that's all I'm seeing. What do you mean? That is so many of the worst mob. I would deal with... okay, wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Will you come after me? No? Okay. I'm gonna have to try to do this. Here we go. You're scared of something either I have, or I think you're just scared of the biome that you're beside, right? If I do one lower, well, can you reach me is the only issue. So I'll take the pork chop. I'd rather not run out of food on this trip, you know? Okay. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't bad. I'm okay. Yeah, the pork chop and the leather I will happily take. That can go away. That can go away. There are so many of you in this area. That is so wild. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's why. He's right there. Oops. 1, 2, 3. That can go. I will keep the gravel because that is important, but the basalt I don't need. I'm still just looking for Enderman. I'm curious if they're scared of the mushrooms in a hand. Can I just like, if I got rid of the one on the ground, can I just like walk by them? No. Nope. Certainly cannot. But placing one down like that works. Okay. Good to know. These are the fun facts that keep us alive. See, I want you. But why are you way over there? I've gotta go double check that now. Okay, I am healing. That's important. And I am gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go over to him, but I'm afraid he's gonna despawn before I get to him, and that will be very frustrating also. Okay. Let's make a wide enough bridge to get over to this side. Agreed? Yeah. The amount of focus that I have to hold in the nether makes it a lot harder to talk and hang out, I will say. But that's okay. I think I'm doing okay so far. We've now made a bridge, so at least I can get back and forth. But this process of trying to get ender pearls has not been going well for me. It's still the same day, but eventually that's going to change, and I hope it doesn't change too many times before I have at least my 12, right? It's 12 in case there's no pearls in the, or ender eyes in the system, and then you need enough to be able to go find it. And I know because I'm pretty far away from the majority, like my coordinates even in here are 2,000, which you have to times by 8 to find your spot in the overworld. So I know I'm far. Oh, hi. Hello. Nope. Come back here. Oh, I don't. Okay, wait. Come on. Come on, buddy. Where are you going? Where'd you go? You wanted me to jump over a trap. You're not supposed to be intelligent. Buddy. Don't play this game with me. Box. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Finally. Yes. Good. Okay. The first one. Woohoo. Oh, ideally I'll have a couple on me as well for when we're fighting the Ender Dragon. But I can also get those because the Ender Dragon, I don't know if it's a new thing that the Ender Dragon will hit the Enderman, but only recently have I been getting a bunch of Ender Pearls during my fight, and that's been very nice. So I wonder if that is a new, just like maybe fixed a bug or added that feature. Not like a special feature, but thank you. 2. Good. Okay. Now we're dropping some. Thank goodness for that. And now it's day 62, and I am still looking for Ender Pearls. I've got 2 so far, which is not bad, but not great. Now let's look over here for some. Nice, sir. Thank you. The fact that they can still fight back in a boat for me is kind of the proof that I'm not great at the game. You'd think a set trap would do it, but no, I still get too close. Still hurt myself. It's the way the game goes. Oh well. I am going to continue looking for these guys. But first, I'm going to end in a corner. And, oh, nope, there's an Enderman. Never mind. I'm going to wait. I'm just hungry. I have a snack that I want to eat, but it's too loud to do on camera, so I'm going to do a very short intermission in a moment, just to scarf down some food and continue on for the last hour. Otherwise, you're gonna be hearing my stomach on camera, and that I think is worse than taking a break. I heard you, man. I know you're here. I'm gonna practice. No, well, I put it down that time. I know I heard one, but I'm not seeing him now. And it's only because of the gambler's fallacy that I would debate going to a different warped biome, but they're all have the same rates for Enderman. Okay. I shall be right back. Hello, hello. I am officially back and continuing to work in here. I have stopped the recording because I do have at least a couple that I can do for a compilation, but being that the video is going to be so big, the clips are all like a couple seconds long each, right? That's most what happens. And that's something that I'm having to remember and learn, is that like I can film a big portion and really only use a 0.3-second clip or whatever. It's wild to learn for the amount of footage that you can film for a video and then realize when you cut it down so that the story makes sense, you know, one scene of someone running, it might only actually be, you know, a half a second long to just show that they're running before it switches to a different scene, but they might film a whole minute of it just to get the right step, the right motion. Yeah. Ah, hello, sir. You are gonna sit here and do a bunch of trading for me. Thank you. Let's get the game started. Fire charge. Soul sand. Oopsies. Ah, see the iron nuggets I was talking about? Obsidian, not bad. Oops. Okay, let's not put you in. 2 more. While you do that, thanks. I heard you. I heard you, Enderman. Where'd you go? You're right here. Come on. Thank you. Do you see anything in there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sure do. You can keep giving me those any day. Thank you. Okay, that can go in there for space, and a couple of those can. And then I'm gonna do that. Ah. Listen, I am not opposed to the leather. I really am not. Put them in there, that's why. Okay. Thank you. Keep it coming. See, I don't care about those. I care about the fire potion. You can do that again. Please. Please. Or how about an ender pearl? Give me an ender pearl. If speedrunners rely on this, this would really suck because I don't think I've gotten an ender pearl. You know? Have gotten almost a full stack of gravel. Well, that's all the gold I have on me today. I could find a way to get a couple more that way. Second. No? No. Cool. Do that. That way, if I can reach the bottom, I have that. And then we are going to pull out the furnace. Start with these. And we'll do the pork chop as well. Yeah, I like that. And let us, at the same time, we are going to grab this. So I can tell that the 3 hours is definitely the point, because by the 2, I start like really slowing down. I'm getting tired. Just things that I'm learning about myself as we go about doing this. It's not the end of the world, but it's just something to keep in mind for the stamina that I gotta build when it comes to streaming and maintaining entertaining. That's always the goal, right? Yeah, if I can get gold, which is great, going. Maybe I even, if I keep filling this up, I could make a second furnace quickly. I think that might be a good plan. That way we're not wasting too much time. There we go. Okay, I hear the warps. There's a bunch of warping sounds. Where are you? Ah, this guy up in the tree. Think he'll come down gently? No, probably not. Oh, of course. Nope. Oh boy. I am horrified. He did not go into the boat like he was supposed to. He's running around like a madman down there. You've entered the boat. Do you want a boat too? Got you. Okay, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Thank you. I'm not gonna deal with him outside of a boat. Not worth it. Okay. And 1, 2. Good. Good. That is like what I want to see. Good. Yay. 4. That is much better. Wait, so the other thing that I will say is, because I am not always filming, I am posting these on the same YouTube channel, these streams. I need to have that posture check thing eventually once I have that ability here on stream, because I end up sitting back in my chair way too much. It's okay. There we go. I'm going to drop these on the ground. I know there's a bunch of dudes around. We're hoping for ender pearls. So I was told that they happen. I have not seen them happen. But I was told they exist. Still no ender pearls? We're looking. Come on. Can do a couple more, right? A couple more from you guys? One of you is really loud. Hey, your friends, do they trade better than you? Well, we know you don't. Hi, sword guy. I'm gonna let you look at those. I thought I saw an Enderman. Nope. We've had 4. We still have 4. Hi, buddy. Do you have ender pearls for me? Oh, I've got 2 guys in there now, so that's good. Hi. Double buddies. Thank you. Thank you. No ender pearls. Rude. How rude. I have a feeling that there might be I was hoping this is the fast way of getting ender pearls. And that concerns me. But this is why we are giving ourselves a full 50 days to attempt this stuff, right? We spent a couple extra days doing some cozy stuff for this earlier this stream. But we're going to continue working like this for a while. Hi, Enderman. Come sit in my boat. Come sit in my boat. You're supposed to sit in my boat. Thank you. Jeez, man. Thank you. 5. Yay. Oh, man, we're getting somewhere. This is important. This is needed. I just want to be able to go into the end, get my elytra, get some shulker boxes, and get going on the other stuff in the game, you know? Enderman, I see you. Why do you guys always like going up in the trees? You were not a Lorax. I mean, you could have been. Is that why? Were you all once Lorax? The Lorax? Hey. Hey. Hi. I am here to liberate you from the tree. Yay. And take that. 6. Awesome. This means that we could probably get out of the nether, or even just over to the other side and get the, hopefully get the netherite template too. That would be ideal. I think we could get through both of those in 40 minutes. That's what I'm hoping for, but I was hoping for a full stack of 16, but and sometimes, like, I get so many endermen so quickly that having 2 boats isn't enough for the area. Like, it gets so dense, and then there's some that are running loose, and it's dangerous, which is why I brought the 2 boats. And I've only needed to utilize having 2 once. So maybe we'll be able to figure that out soon. I know I heard the sound of a guy. I don't know though. Come on. I appreciate that we've been getting stuff, but I need more. I'm not going for a full stack of 16 now, but I do want at least... I was really hoping for my 12, because then I would have to come back if we don't get that. Right? Although it is possible that I get more in other ways. There are always endermen that spawn on the overworld. Just less often than here, and here seems to be pretty not often. So, see? Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. I've got a boat for you. You like sitting in boats and climbing on trees. Do both? I'm okay to keep doing both. Okay, this needs to be a two-way relationship, and right now I feel like I'm doing all the giving and you aren't showing up for me. These Endermen need to do better. It's because they put men in the name, isn't it? No, I'm kidding. Oh. Come on. Any more Endermen? At least give me 8. Right? So I'd love to move on. My brain doesn't like standing around like this for long periods of time. It's frustrating and it takes so long. But it's that part of the Minecraft grind that makes it so impressive how quickly Minecrafters work, you know? Like when they are posting a video, if you watch the Hermitcraft season at all, and you notice what they did on their first episode, they were already fully geared up, they were already good to go, and they didn't wait long. Like they weren't, the episodes were out with everyone else's. So I think they only had like a weekend. Aha! Hi, Lorax. You, sir, have been voted. Oh, yay, okay. I'm thankful that I'm catching them at least, you know. The waiting for them and them not dropping really sucks, but at least this way, I know I'm getting... So far, I've been getting my actual ender pearls. That is important. Quite. With a little bit of hope in my heart, I am going to go back to the recording screen for just a little bit. See if I can't catch another one on camera. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. One more Enderman. In the Enderman biome. Please and thank you. Enderman Boops. Enderman Boops. Where are you? Hello? Ah! You were louder. Are you on top again? What's happening? Enderman. Hello, sir. Where'd you go? Ah, 2 of you. Do you know how nice it is when I get 2? Come on. Come on. Both of you. Both of you. Both of you. Oh, okay. Oh. See, sir, Good armor. That wasn't nice. But you gave me 2. Oh my, no you didn't. He only gave me, what? Yeah, he gave me 1. It, for some reason, looked like a duplicate. Oh well. And he gave me none. Well, 8 is a good number. It's a good start. It only gives us 1 Ender Eye each, but... Enderman Whoops, I'm hearing you. Really, man? Fine. Make me use my blackstone, why don't ya? Oh, you didn't. Sir, okay. You did make it hard to put you in a boat this way. That's for sure. Come on. Oh, no. And healing, and healing. Listen, here's my issue. I need to get 1 solid video clip of me killing another Enderman and getting an Ender Pearl. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot of killing ones, not getting Ender Pearls, and then suddenly having Ender Pearls. And even though I'm posting my streams, I don't want to look like I cheated that badly. Alright, here we go. They've gotta know. They've got to know that I'm filming. Cause what do you mean? They're no longer dropping again. What do you mean? I'm on day 63. It's like a whole 40 minutes of me just wandering this forest. Trying to remember it being a whimsical forest. And not getting the pearls. 40 minutes for 8 pearls is not a great rate. And I would love to be able to move on. However, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Please get in the boat. Boat time. Oh, no, you heard her back in the trees. This one's a popular tree, apparently. Where do you walk to? Yeah. There we go. I've been turning off my audio for a couple of those just on my mic, just in case I can't get the split audio to work in the editor. We've been doing a lot of trial and error, but that's one of the ones that I've been doing only some trial and error, and some videos have worked, but some have not, and I don't know the difference between the videos. So that's why I have this mode and stuff as well. It's just to make sure that I can like guarantee at least a decent clip out of it. But okay. Now it was another couple filmed mic off, even though only like, 2 of them gave me actual ender pearls. We can go back. Hello again. It's always lovely to have that stream vibe. I was not going to originally ever have my camera on, but the more that I've had friends in the streaming area, the more it just feels right to have your face on a stream, you know? I almost hit you guys. I hope you know that. This is not the way this should go. Okay. I now have an odd number of pearls, and that is not ideal. I don't want to leave with an odd number. Even if I have, because it wasn't a new item. I saw you. I saw you. I knew you there. Come. Oh. Wow. Come in. Yes. Good. 10 is a good number. Unless I see another one on my way out, I am calling it there for myself. And we are going to... I would check you out, but you're in the red. You're in the soul sand. You're not near me, though. Sorry, I'm back. I'm here. I was struggling with music that was happening in my ear. Okay, you are the closest one. Oh, as much as I don't want to do this. That was loud. I do desperately. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go around. I've got 7 of them here. I'm gonna collect a couple more. I would rather just be able to place them down to keep the other guys at bay if I forget to, you know? So these guys are gonna stay in my hand. These ones are gonna go away. I'm gonna grab a couple more. Because we need to go through the red biome, through the candy cane forest, past the gumdrop hill, or whatever it was. If anyone gets that reference, we are meant to be friends. Yeah. In a more obvious version of that reference, the bye buddy, hope you find your dad. Thank you. This is a life hack I am telling everyone to use when they need to traverse in this biome. Wow. So much nicer. Now, it only works in the biome if there's warp nylium. This is directly the way I need to go. Now, am I going to do the Bastion part the coward's way? Yes. Don't say that out loud now. There's no reason in not doing it. I'm going to play the way I like. That doesn't make me go nuts. I don't need to prove myself when I'm still wearing iron, you know? It's not something that I care to do. And there's still chances of death, which sucks, but it's part of the game. That's why I am in not hardcore. I would not be this flippant out here if it was any other. Why do I keep going the wrong way? Probably because I'm trying to go over an obstacle and keep getting hit by it. Oh. Hi. There he is. There they are. I don't know where any of the chests are in this too. So, okay. First and foremost, we gotta switch back once I get close. Day 63. We are getting netherite templates and other things that are important to the progression of the game. I've saved a couple in here. Nice. This horrifies me how close I'm getting to this without already being trapped up, you know? There are so many guys. I've never been this close without being hidden. This terrifies me so much right now. But even cozy streamers who want to progress still have to do fun things, or scary things. So we are now locked in here, which is good to go. Check. I'm gonna figure out what I want to keep, what I don't. While I hear those sounds, we've got pork chop, which is good. Honestly, why don't we take all of our leather and just not use this room? And then I will also place you with your other ones. Same with that. Perfect. That's back to being full. And I think, yeah, you do fit in there, which is so wonderful. Okay. Check. I need this stuff. A boat could still be useful to me. But I need that more. Okay. Do I put anything in like do I make a chest? I don't have enough. Oh, well, I have enough wood for a chest. Okay. Let's do that too. Why? Because I don't trust myself and I don't want to lose everything if I have to go through this. So ender pearls can go away. Ideally, this one goes in here. Just so that the resources are still around. And diamond silk, but having the gilded, man, okay, that gives me another iron, which is good. So I need that in case that breaks. Even though I would love to have an axe back. You know what? It's better than not having an axe, so we're gonna do that. Sweet. Okay. I am right close. Just trying to figure out... Oh, yeah, like I'm right in. Okay. Time to go back to recording mode. See you on the other side, everyone. Hoping for the best. Okay, we've made it. We have found ourselves a bastion. This is one of the bridge ones, so I know there's chests up top, I think is how that works. We are going to enter in the slow way. There we go. Got our advancement. I am horrified of all of these mobs. And am going to go the slow way just because it is a safety precaution, right? So I don't know what I'm dealing with here. However, we are going to find I am manifesting the right items for us today. See, there we go. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Tunnel created. Yeah, I've never claimed to be good at this game. I never will claim that. And I have no other way of really doing this. I think this is a... Ah, ready to hear lots of noise? I just angered them all. What, you mad or something? Took a couple blocks of gold. Okay, let's just keep going forward then. Eventually we will reach this. And the thing that I can be confident in is that they don't regrow, right? Once I get rid of the broods, they won't come back to this one. I know that there's either gold or a room. Nearing the end of this. I'm gonna keep going up. I'm gonna keep giving you light as much as I can. I'm going to find a chest, and the first chest I find is gonna have what I need, and we're gonna be good to go. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, there we go. That didn't work well, now did it? Gotta be going the right way. I'm not sure where that way is though. I will say if I die on stream, we probably won't have time to re-get my stuff, just to warn you. Love to use free cam for stuff like this, but now is not the time, personally. The locking in is crazy right now. Oh boy. I hope I can find my way back to my little spot. That one, if I lose it, I might free cam away. Oh, hi, bud. You're not what I was hoping to find in here. Thanks. I'm looking for chests. I have yet to find chests. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of the bridge? Are there chests in the bridge? Am I wrong about that now? No, I'm concerned. Okay. I filled out, there's a lot of bridge. Okay. I will keep going then. As desperately as I don't want to. This is my basic path. We are going to tunnel out of the path and continue forward. Listen, if anyone here has played Minecraft and is better than me at knowing where the things are, but again, I have nothing to prove. I am literally on, I have iron armor, and just figured that I would spend some time looking for some loot. Here we go. Alrighty, I am almost at the top now. We are doing good. Doing good. Moving forward. We are almost at end of stream time. I'm hoping I can find a chest while we're on stream. Yeah, just make me feel a little bit better about doing all of this, you know? Still being stuck in the end or nether and all. But I know I'm going slower, so we will try to find at least one chest. If this place has a chest. Before we leave. You know? Come on. Start a new hole over here, I guess. Just means we have less running space later. I hear an idle grunt. Apologize, it's getting much darker. I don't have any coal on me. That doesn't happen very often. Well, I'll have to look into the brightening mod. I'm just looking. Haven't stolen anything yet. And a couple pieces of gold. Am I just wasting time? Is this not one that has it? I couldn't tell you. Oh no. Haha! I was a little too high. Gonna box ourselves in. Alrighty, come on. This is it. Lodestone. Nothing good though. Dang. A little bit more ammo. That was it? Disappointed. I know you're not going to be happy with me with that, but... Okay, I'm going to use this level and go directly this way quickly. See if I see more chests. You guys do do like to forget pretty often, which is much appreciated. Hello? Chest on this side? Maybe not. There's the gold. Well, I guess as I stop recording, I will go back here for the last minute or so. Oh, well, I appreciate you all so much for coming in, for saying hi, and supporting our stream. It has been such a fun time today, getting to play around and check out the Bastion in day 64. Next time you see me, it might be close to the end of the day 100, as I do hope to get some filming done that's exclusive to the video. Give you a reason to go and watch the videos just as much as the streams. All of the support is greatly appreciated, and that sounds like, every time I hear that sound, it sounds like someone's loading a bow, and it terrifies me just a little bit, but that's okay. I hope that the stream did decently well. I know it loaded on a couple occasions, and my husband had some issues, but I think we were good to go. So I am going to call it here. I will probably try to just pillar myself back out of here and back home once I do research on where the chests are in here before I leave. I don't want to walk away from potential. Did I circle back, or did I just do right over this one? Let's double check that first. Oh yeah, no, this is what I did. Okay. Okie dokie. Well then, you have a lovely week, and I will see you all next week for another live stream of the Guardians of the Tarakona. Goodbye.